We're here today ready to mingle with some animals at Utterly Ridiculous Farm Life. Cheryl, tell us a little bit about this space that we're on here.
So this is an 85-acre farm here in Oxford County. My husband was born here. Up until 2021, it was a private family farm, working farm. And then in 2021, we opened a full agritourism facility on the farm, to the public.
That's awesome. You mentioned agri-tours. What kind of tours do you offer here?
So agritourism is really about education and learning in agriculture. So we offer sort of fun experiences right up to immersive learning experiences. Anything from doing goat yoga to alpaca picnics to our full signature Taste of Farm Life experience that we're going to walk through today.
Being in the city, I'm sure so many people are so far removed from agriculture life, so to be able to come here and learn all about it is incredible. What are you most known for here?
Gosh, we're known for a few things now. We were originally known for our award-winning goat milk ice cream, but since we've opened the farm and people are getting to know us, our alpaca picnics and our Highland experience has been very, very popular.
Not only do you offer your agriculture experiences, but you also have a market on site where you offer your stuff and other Ontario-made goods. Can you tell us what you have there?
My gosh, we have over 102 different Ontario producers we support. So when we decided to open, being a small producer ourselves, we wanted to support as many Ontario producers as we could. So we've curated everything from, jams and jellies and hot sauces to cheeses, goat cheese and water buffalo and sheep. We've got just about everything. So it's a really neat kind of shopping experience as well when people just want to stop in and they're not necessarily coming for an experience.
It's so important to shop local nowadays, especially knowing where everything's coming from, knowing that it's fresh, made here in Ontario. That's awesome. What are we participating in today? What will we be doing?
So we're going to be participating in our signature experience. So it's an Ontario Southwest signature certified experience. It's called a Taste of Farm Life. And it's really an opportunity to interact with all of our animals here on the farm. But we like to talk about food and food systems and food supply and agriculture and really give people a chance to ask the questions that they might feel uncomfortable asking, and let's have conversations about it. It's important that we understand where our food supply comes from and how that process takes place.
Yeah, like I said earlier, going to a grocery store, you don't know where it's coming from, how it's made. So being a part of that experience today is going to be so eye-opening to me. What are some practical things that we're going to be engaging in today?
So some practical things, we'll be working with some of the animals, and some of that will really just be fun. I'm not going to make you do a lot of hard labor.
I mean, why not? We love hard labor.
Yeah, but we'll maybe gather some eggs, and we'll talk a bit about the chickens. We'll take a couple alpacas out for a bit of exercise and get them out onto the field and talk a bit about soil and a number of what the animals are agriculturally. So what's their agricultural use? Why are they potentially on a farm?
Well, we picked an absolutely beautiful day to do this today, so let's get out there and let's get a taste of farm life. Our first stop today for the Taste of Farm Life experience is the chicken pen.
So you're going to just walk that way and you're going to call them and you're going to say, "Here, chickie, chickie, chickie," but you got to do it in a loud, high-pitched voice.
Loud voice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, "Here, chickie, chickie, chickie." See?
I'm going to call the chickens over.
Here, chickie, chickie,
Here, chickie, chickie, chickie! Here, do I just drop the food now?
You can hold it.
They're hungry. Okay, relax.
They can take the whole thing if you want. They'll take
it. Okay.
So these are what's called pasture-raised chickens, which means they have access to outside all year long. They can go in and out of these pastures. They can actually fly out. So some of them dig a hole under and go under. Some of them just fly over.
They can fly?
Yep, we're gonna show you how to do that.
Oh, you're just grabbing her?
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm gonna show you how to pick her up safely and show you how far they fly.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so the big thing is you're gonna hold her like a football. Your thumbs are gonna hold her wings down so she doesn't flap in your face.
Okay.
And your fingers, basically take where my spot is. These thumbs need to be right there, pinning down her wings, just like that. So she's quite soft. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna toss her as far as you can.
I'm gonna toss the chicken?
You're gonna toss her. And you're gonna see how far she can actually fly.
Literally
Ready?
toss her?
Yeah, one.
Just this way?
2,
Just gonna
3,
toss her?
Toss her.
I'm so sorry, okay. Ah!
So, you can see chickens don't fly far, but that's about the length of how far they can fly.
Now we're here with the alpacas and we're gonna feed them.
So alpacas have teeth on the bottom and no teeth on the top. So what we're gonna do is have a nice flat hand. And what they're gonna do is they're gonna actually take their bottom teeth like a spoon and their lips are split like this and they work independently like fingers.
Oh,
so
that's
they're
so
just gonna come and take it right off your hand.
Okay.
So let's put some on. Let's call the girls over. This is Kim.
Come here. Oh.
Come on, Cuddles.
Oh. I'm one with the alpacas. It's time to do an alpaca walk. Come on. We're now about to meet the Highland cows. They are majestic, large, beautiful. Oh, and llama. Oh, wow. You are beautiful.
We have some Highlands. These are just mine. They're not going for beef. But in Scotland and in other parts of the world, these are actually beef cows. Most people don't realize that Highland cows are beef cows.
This is where you get your beef from?
And most people in North America are not going to get Highland beef. And that's because a Highland cow is much smaller. Wow. So most people ask the same thing. How can they see through that? They can. They've never run into stuff. But that long hair actually keeps the flies out. So it's quite useful.
Oh,
Good
these
girl,
tongues are
Toffee.
way slimier.
Yeah. Way slimier than you thought the alpacas were slimy.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, wow. Here you go. Here you go. Oh, yeah. We love that. It was still really fun though.
So this is our micro Highland.
Is she a baby?
She's just 10 months old.
Oh,
Hi, big girl. So she's gonna want you to brush her.
yeah. Oh, dude. I think I want my own cow. Our final stop of the day, as you can probably hear, are the goats. Release the goats. Hi. Oh.
So these are all miniature goats, not the ones we use for dairy for the milk, but you can see how incredibly playful they are.
Oh, they're so playful. We're just gonna take a moment. We're gonna say, please, please, can I have some? Okay, you're welcome. There you go. Use your manners. Oh. Okay, I'll give you some. Don't worry, don't worry. We've got a lot to go around, folks. Okay, here we go.
Good boy. You ready?
Goat in training. Let's go.
Come on, Jasper. Got a boy. Up you go.
How I feel it?
Yep. So nice and slow.
Slow. Slow.
Yep.
Slow. Slow.
And off he goes.
We tried. It wouldn't be a taste of farm life without a taste test. Here we have Utterly Ridiculous's award-winning goat milk ice cream, and I am going to try one of these amazing flavors. I'm gonna try the wine and dark chocolate. Doesn't taste like goat cheese, which is great. And it is so creamy. That chocolate is rich and just absolutely delicious. And now to wash it down with some fresh apple cider from the farm.
After a full day on the farm, it's nice to sit back and soak it all in. If you want to get a taste of farm life, go to utterlyridiculousfarmlife.com.